on live. Okay, we're live.
And
But
I'll
yeah,
just
you're
the
right,
country.
Lori. Huh?
Just kidding.
What? You'll just what?
I just said I'm going to Bali for a couple of days.
Going to Bali?
I'm gonna drop Cindy at the vet, and I'm going to Bali. So that's it.
There are lots of trees in Bali.
I have heard that the trees are blooming this time of year.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Helene's saying she just got news that there was a 7.3 earthquake on the West Coast. Tsunami warning, Oregon and California coast. Yeah, and that Wande kind of
7.3 right now.
That's pretty bad.
That's like all the people I love besides you. And you're in that state.
I'm in that state, but I'm on the other side
You're on the other side of the Cascades, right? Yeah. People always ask me, where is she? Okay, yeah. So I'm getting Northern California quake. Right now I'm getting people texting me.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that can happen. Now, last time it happened, it was further enough out, or I should say, farther enough out into the ocean that there wasn't the blowback. And, the Oregon coast, because it happened like 750, how many thousand years ago or whatever? No, I think maybe 7,500 years ago. That's why we have those big, huge cliffs. So as long as, you're not down on the beach, enjoying the beach, which now the weather is terrible. So who would? It's too cold.
I don't know. I don't know. No one probably remembers but me, but I had a reading where I had a dream where I woke up and I saw that beeping sonar thing, like a beacon that was off into the ocean from the coast and it was like right at the top of California into Oregon, but it was off like in the water there.
Mm-hmm.
So the top of California and the very bottom of Oregon, and it was directly out that way. So I don't know where this particularly.
Oh,
I don't know where this went, and it wasn't on land. It was out in the water, and I just saw the beeping sonar, like a buoy that was going bing, 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 like that.
Yeah, they do have all types of sensors all over. That's the thing. Your dream must have been a precognition dream, because it sounds like this is it.
I mean, maybe. I hope everyone's okay. Sounds like.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody's okay.
Yeah. Oh, Libby made it. Yeah, she's saying it sounds like a tsunami warning beacon. Yeah, that's
exactly it's like that. Yeah, because it was just like what we have like in buoys in the waterways. It looked like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Good dream for that.
But hopefully that was quite a while ago. That was months ago.
Well, but still, you need to get that warning ahead of time, right?
Yeah, but I didn't feel like it hurt anybody.
Yeah, the last one was way out there. Well, maybe you're dreaming about that one too.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
There was one, I think, about a month ago or so, maybe more.
But this is a 7, right?
Huh?
A 7 is a little difficult, right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Like we don't want to be in the 7s.
No, no. It all depends on where you are, but yeah, that's the problem.
Where the quake hit, it was 6.6 by 5.8 was in the water near Ferndale. Oh, okay. All right. So so everybody be safe.
Yes, absolutely.
It's all the people jumping up and down.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Renee. Everybody's saying hello. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being there. We were talking backstage so much. That's why I had to just jump on, and Lori was cracking me up as usual.
It's just been a little cray. And according to the astrology experts like Denise, the next few days is going to be cray, right?
Anything. It's been, so what we're going to do is we're going to go backwards. Well, Mars, so the planet of war, the planet of action, the planet of motivation, the planet of
retrograde in Leo.
Yeah, it goes retrograde at 6 degrees of Leo. It's right on Biden's Pluto. Now we all get Mars conjunct Pluto every 2 years because Mars goes around, makes full circle every 2 years. But it's going to go, it's at 6, it's going to go back even into Cancer. The problem is that Pluto's opposing that Mars opposition that we had before, and we're going to have it again. And then when it goes forward, because retrogrades are always like that 3 phase where, you get the first line up, then it goes retrograde, you get another line up, and then it goes direct and you get another line up. So Mars opposing Pluto is like, action against, I don't know, maybe the underground or the power, people in power, right?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it could be good. It could actually be good. And Neptune's going direct. There's a whole lot happening just this whole next week. And I haven't had time to get a video up on it, but
we'll all be watching.
That's pretty much the gist of this. But anyway.
All right.
Yeah. So we have already about 8 or 9 questions.
Okay.
If we can do more, we'll do more, or maybe Lori will want to take some and do some on Friday on her channel. So if you guys are new and you don't know her, there's a hot link. This is Lori at the Way of Positive Change. Yeah. There's links to everything in the comment section, or not the comment section, but under the little more, everything is under there. Just scroll all the way down and you have hers.
Thank you.
But yeah, make sure you're subscribed to her. So yeah, anything else? Do you have any announcements or anything going on? I know
I'm back.
But
I'm back. I'm so happy to be here with you. And I just want everybody to stay calm. I want everybody to stay calm. I had a little thing that happened to me yesterday, but it's a lead into one of the reading questions. So I'll talk about it but everything is good.
Okay. Sounds good. So if you do put in a question, put it in all caps. Otherwise, I probably won't see it. And but put in whatever you have because I can always cut and paste out of here for later. So
all right.
Yeah. So let's see. Do you want the smut question, the kind of smut question first, or you do want?
I think so. I think smut's always a good place to start.
Okay. There we go. Yes, and I need you to talk about this because I was not privy to. I haven't had the news on. I just can't.
Russ and Mama Swami are on their way into the Congress, into the Capitol building, into the Congress Hall right now because they're going to talk.
Oh.
They're going to have a little foray with a question and answer, or maybe just a little bit of a speech, or a little acrobatic show. Maybe they'll have a couple of poodles. I'm not sure. We're talking about Mama Swami here. So there could be maybe they'll charm a snake. I don't know. Or maybe they'll charm each other. But they're going to come talk, and then they're going to go into Congress, and then I don't know if they're going into the House or the Senate, or is everybody's all together. And they're going to be asked questions, and they're going to. What the hell? It's a dog and pony show in the Capitol building today, folks.
Is it a type of a confirmation hearing, or is it just an opening?
They're just going to go talk and field questions, or maybe stake their attention. I don't know what they're going to do.
But they got time on the floor somehow, right?
Yeah, because it's a show.
Because it's a show.
It's a really big shoot.
It's a sight show. Okay.
So we want to look and see how is Congress going to view them, right? Like, are they going to be taken? How will they be seen with this?
Okay, good. That's a good.
Will there be any jumping, any belly exposure, any underbelly exposure? Will there?
And he's showing up just completely. I mean,
All right. How will they be seen? Not how will they be received, because I'm sure everyone bought tickets for this.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
How will Rusk and Mama Swami be seen
Okay.
by all the Congress members?
Okay. Understood, seen, heard, recognized,
Yeah, there could be
received, all that.
sword swallowing, flame throwing, drug, they could be.
Yeah.
Oh my first card, Denise.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yep.
I wonder if they'll let each other talk.
Sage of the Scale Tarot says they'll flash mob to YMCA.
Oh my God. Did you see Lara Trump dancing with was it one of the Argentina or Venezuela, one of the leaders, and they were, oh my God, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, not good there, right? Spiritual Child says bring tomatoes, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of hyperbole, a whole bunch of flame throwing, sparks coming out of their mouth. They don't even know what they're doing.
It's crazy, huh?
Okay, so it's sort of like carnival. And they're attacking Biden. The main thing is that they're attacking Biden administration. That's what they're going to do.
Oh, yeah. That's the goal, isn't it? Wow. Do you have any more there?
Well, yeah. I mean, they can't even, they talk over each other, or somebody jumps when somebody's talking, or it's just, and they're going to be interrupted. And it's lies. And they don't even like each other. They do not even like each other. And this is about who can get more of the stage, and then it's just going to be, we're gonna say bad things about the Biden administration. We're attacking the Biden administration, and it's just going to be like, but we got to get up here and play.
Oh God. Yeah.
It's like they got to do a play. It's like a children's Christmas play.
Oh.
But no, that's too good. No, I'm sorry. I have that on my mind. No, it's a Cirque du Soleil. It's a Cirque de Masque.
It's a Cirque de Masque.
It's a Cirque de Mama Swama.
And we can't make them piss a deer, right?
No. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, what did you get? I can't wait to see what you got.
Okay, so I did 15 little cards here, but I won't show them all to you. But just to go with the four corners, it's a party. I mean, maybe somebody's had a little something before they come to join in the, because here this would be the whole floor, and they're high. I mean, notice that balloon there. Somebody's high on something with this.
Wow. Okay, so what is that? Is that your 10 of spades, or is that what
it's the garden park card, and yeah, it would be the 10 of spades. So that would be like swords, like could be like, I don't know, it could be like swords, but wait, is it 10, 3, 6, 8? No, it's actually, it's 8.
I thought it said, it says 20 up at the top. Okay, I have no.
Yeah, but you're right with the little, and I'm pretty sure, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure spades are swords when you read cards with the,
I think so, yeah.
52 deck, yeah. But anyway, party, three of cups. Here you go, 3 of cups, party. Mm-hmm. This used to be my super spreader card for, when COVID was around, super spreader event.
That's what they're doing. They're super spreadering.
Surprised you didn't get the hoe of the tarot. Anyway, this shite show is happening before all branches of, this is going to go far and wide with the tree, and it is revealing their health, they're just like man babies. They're like these little man babies doing stupid stuff. And yeah, and then at the corner, okay, so wait, it gets even better. Here we go. Those were the corners, but here's up at the top. I think this is melon or whatever we want to call him, that is flying high, and we can't get him back down. But there's a painful loss coming for him. He's going to end himself somehow. And I mean, these guys they won't. I don't know. Does Ramaswamy, is he going to have any power? I mean, Elon really doesn't.
They're on this Doge, like the Doge Bitcoin. They're on. I can't say it with a straight face.
Right.
They made up a word. They made.
It's so stupid.
It's a made-up committee with costumes, and you're still going to see underbelly. They have no idea. It's just it's a show of information, a show of misinformation.
Right. That's exactly what I get. Yeah. They do have a goal to stoke the fire, but they're gonna be blocked, because I don't get that they really. I mean, Musk is not. He's not a Senate or a congressman, so
neither is Ramaswamy.
Right. That's what I was.
They formed this. They formed this Doge thing panel, but they're going to be seen like they're not one of us. They're like, who do they think they are? They're not one of us. So I think they're going to laugh.
You know what? I do see that, because I've got, you're going to love this. I got the kitty cat next to the little boy. The little kitty cat's not looking in the same direction. And it's like, I think I'll just play with my ball of yarn here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's an opportunistic move, but it's lunacy. It's opportunistic lunacy.
Yeah.
So anyway,
they think they're going to say, well, we're here to get rid of the Biden everything, and to create this happy playland. Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot, there was one other card. So we've got our Russia connection there, or it's a bear.
Oh, a bear. Okay.
So, or either that, or it's the Bitcoin with the money power, trying to get the money going. But this would be the big belly coming out. Big belly might come out.
I got me a belly, but I'm not jumping and showing anybody about it.
Me neither. I do too, and I'm not either.
He can't even jump on note. Like, he can't even hit the,
Yeah. Right.
It's like Elaine trying to dance on Seinfeld. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, I remember that with the kicks. Oh, goodness.
Okay. So.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just going to be seen as
Right. Idiots. Just morons.
Yeah. And they'll probably talk about Bitcoin, like you said, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I think it's just we're here to meet and greet show.
Yeah. Meanwhile, everybody knows cryptocurrency is just a big old place to pass money around where it can't be traced. And pretty sure they figured all that out beforehand.
I'm pretty sure. But don't talk to crypto people about that. All right. So what is the next question? What are we like?
The next one, how about this one? Are the Dems planning? We have a whole series of political questions about the election. So, and then I have another one from Vic about Russia. So, or Putin, actually. I'm going to call him something else. The Poodster, right?
The Pootie.
The Pood, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, people didn't like me calling him Pootie. It sounded too nice.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll call him the Pood.
Let's call him a Pood, I suppose. Yeah. I can't win, no matter what I do.
Yes, that's not true. That's non-positive affirmation, Denise.
Okay, sorry.
We cancel that. We don't receive it. Everything we do wins.
Delete.
People find favor with me everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's what everybody's got to say.
That's right.
Everything I do is right, good, and true, and people find favor with me everywhere I go. Yeah.
I need to do more of
And
that.
water is my favorite beverage.
And water is your. Yeah, I
Throw it
know.
all in there.
I love water. I do. But yeah, I know sometimes you want something else. Oh, goodness.
All right. Are the Dems? Okay.
Yeah. Are they planning behind? Are the Dems, in case anybody's driving and just listening, our next question is, are the Democrats planning behind the scenes to do something to stop Donald J. Twat Sr. from getting in the White House again?
Are the Dems planning behind the scenes to do something?
Yeah.
To keep him, to stop DJT from getting in.
Yeah.
Are they planning anything? Are they doing anything? Are they going to do anything?
Yeah. Are they planning? Is there some secret? Because none of us like the silence, but they are just coming. Oh, thank you, Aki. Yeah, thank you. I do share. Well, are hiding, or what do you get with that?
They're just like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I got it. I can't do it all by myself. I need everybody here. And they're like, this is tough. Okay. Now, then I finally I think that they're talking. I know this is crazy, but I just got to put it out there because it keeps coming up. And what else am I supposed to say if I don't say that they're talking to people in the military? Like, if this happens, can we do this? What can we do to get more military people involved? How can we be in control? So if I was looking at a yes or no, are they planning something? The answer is yes. Right?
Yeah.
It may have taken them a while to come up with it, but the answer is yes. But it's quite a bit. Here's my outcome card. This is the 10 of wands. So this is tough.
Yeah. Oh. You get anything more with that?
I think they're trying to get donors involved. I feel like they're working. I feel like at first they were so confused and felt let down. Like so confused and let down. And then they regrouped, and now they feel like they've got a plan. And there's some money. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's very difficult. But the answer is yes. Are they doing anything? Yes, they are. What are you doing?
That's good. Yeah, I get the same thing too. I had both Biden and Kamala show up, but so like in this position, because I read directionally, probably most people do, but it's her kind of looking over and him tipping his hat to her. She's in the upper position with more power. So that makes me wonder. And then we've got next to him all this money flowing, or maybe he's following the money or getting intel to follow the money and giving her information. This could be some kind of a sting. This has always been my Pootie card.
It could be a money trail.
There could be a money trail. And this is my Pootie card. So hanging over, there's that. It can also be a sting, kind of a sting operation, but I don't feel like that's really the case with this one. Here's our election. Okay, the election card is here, and then here's them coming together with the public somehow, maybe because of social media, and then there's the cards that are, so that's kind of the top row, along with change and improvements coming in. This is like the first card coming out, and then Kamala knows that it was stolen. And she thinks that there's even the little, I mean, maybe when she was in Hawaii getting the, getting a down low from that cybersecurity center that was close by. I think she got the trail of the rats, and who's the biggest friggin' rat we know, right? Or little rat that always hides. But it's like this card right next to it. The stars card is our connections. So the connections of the stolen, and because this card knights to it, the stolen election, like they know it. They know it. There's a goal. There's an opportunity they want to use and a goal to award Kamala because this card is knighting to her.
Awesome.
Hold on. To award Kamala her achievement. This one's the achievement. Everything's backwards. And then the other card at the corner is so she's, hold on, if I can do it this way. It's like this. She's knighting to both of these, and she's got that $1 billion war chest, hopefully, but I don't know why they're still going to ask for money. Maybe it's been spent. I don't know. But they took in a lot of money. The Democrats took in a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she has access to it.
I think she will, but I feel like the Democrats are going to show that Putin was involved and that it was overreach that helped them figure this out, because it was like too much.
The greed, right? I keep getting the 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah. Just that overreach.
Yeah, the overreach, the popular vote, like there's no way. Right. There's like, when I heard that, I was like, now wait a minute.
Right.
And I didn't just fall off a turnip truck or wake up this morning. Good Lord. That was like, I'm swallowing that sucking thing. No way am I going to swallow that lie. There's no way in hell. No way he won the popular.
No, and they're finding out that she did already, but so far by just a small margin. But
oh my God, yeah, I think this. I have the TV on mute, but I think this is the now they're showing the beacon thing, like the red flashing magnitude 7.0. I think this is that dream I had.
I think so too, Laura. I do. I think so too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, not at all. News alerts are fine.
Yeah.
And it's okay. I just wanted to give a shout out to Becca and Jen Lynn for that big old, Becca's, her research is just impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Stephen Spoonamore with all of his information, and then Jessica Denson left Midas Touch,
right,
for a very good reason,
right.
And there's so much. But what Becca was saying about 3,143 counties,
yes,
that that have the data's all coming in now, and
right, and it's the bullet ballots.
Yeah, like I don't know. Spoonamore is trying to say he wasn't so much about the bullet ballots; it was something else. But something got changed.
Yeah,
it got changed to only the red and never back to the blue, and this is like unheard of. Like it's never happened. Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like, is all this gonna?
Yeah. So the answer is yes.
I think they are doing something, right? I mean,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's no other way for me to see the Chariot card as anything but a yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that cardinal entered that movement, like, and then with the military, I love that. Yeah, that's the other thing, you guys. Lori teaches she teaches a lot of different tarot classes, but sign up. Next time she's got space, sign up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go with this one. Is there proof? I think it's a yes, but will it be found and given so Americans know our 2024 election was hacked by a foreign government and most likely Mr. Melonhead?
Something that he was involved in.
Yeah. And I'm not going to hold fast to like, it has to be, that question has to be answered with his name in there. Let's just find out if it's going to be, because that's an act of war to interfere in an election.
Exactly.
And now it's cyber wars nowadays, but yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jabby. Okay, so let's look and see. Is there proof that will be found and given so Americans know our 2024? Yes. All right. Is there proof?
Is there proof and will it be given? Yeah. Or you can go with this. Is there proof? I've read on this so many different times.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to say, but if you get something different, I'll go. I mean, I'm listening to everything here.
I mean, there's no way I'm going to come up with no.
I probably not.
There is. I mean, the first card out is, there's proof. It's tangible evidence. It's things that you can touch, things of the earth, things that are written.
Yeah.
Right? Pentacles are coins, money, pentacles, earth, things that you can touch, things that you can see, things that you can read. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not in the sunlight. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. It's coming though, huh? Maybe. We'll see.
Coming.
So yeah.
Our hearts were broken. It brought change, and it's obfuscation. Did I say that right?
Yes.
And then here comes the emperor. Now, who's the emperor? So he keeps coming up in our classes. And the emperor is either a leader of another country or someone brings the hammer down.
Right.
Right? So the emperor is coming. This means you cannot pass go. Like it's a full stop. Right?
With those steel boots.
Mm-hmm.
Like you say. I know. I love the way you read the cards.
Yeah. There's a gateway. Here's the gate card with the tree of life, the Kabbalah, and getting our wish, judgment. And we're almost there. On a scale from 0 to 10, we're at 7.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to have to eat our Wheaties. But it's going to be the big dog. It's going to be the top dog. So it's going to be the Department of Defense. So who's the biggest of the Alphabet Club? Who is that?
It's NSA, and they work in tandem with the CIA, but the DOD, all of it's all in there.
Okay, well, whoever's the top is who it's going to be.
I think it's the NSA informing everyone else. So they taught me one of my viewers taught me that because I thought, I did research and I found that NSA is like at the top. But I thought NSA was higher over CIA, and they said no. CIA is like the boots on the ground people bringing the intel in, and the NSA analyzes everything. So did you have kind of like the Kabbalah Tree of Life card you said?
It is there, yeah.
That would be it. The analyzing all the boots on the ground information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's the old establishment too, because it's got the family, what do you call that? The symbol, the emblem.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. The insignia, the family. What do they call that? The
shield.
Yeah.
Crest.
Right. Crest, family crest, and like the old tradition that still stands strong. That's what's gonna happen. That with the emperor. It's like there's just gonna be a full stop here somehow. So the answer is yes. But we're at a 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I just did a row, so I'll just show you real quick.
Okay.
Whoa. I bet if I kept going, there's a whole. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe that's some timing there. Dang, Lori. Wow. It's like the whole thing. If it were a grand tableau, it's like all laid out. Whoa. Okay. I should just, let me just hold the whole deck up and just do this. Okay. The breadcrumb, the bread trail of the stolen, hoax, whatever they have on even recordings from phones, from cell phones, even. There's a surprising amount of Russian interference there and the flow from Russia. And then this could be Musk, but I got the other day, I think it was, a couple days ago when I did a grand tableau, that there's a woman who has the information, the details. She's a foreign woman. And then they can analyze all of that. It could take a month or so, or, I don't know if we have that much. Well, yeah, we have time. Actually, we have until January 3rd, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, realistically, or maybe even till January 20th, but for sure we have, it's not a whole month, but almost, right? But so here's the repetitive, abuse, the hack, the subterfuge, obfuscation on our election. The public would, there's types of detail in social media that was hidden, but it's all going to come full circle. The goal will be accomplished. All the networks are there, hidden foreign enemies, and I think what's there half the deck there. But so there's the proof. The scythe was the hack, and the foreign government was in there with the ship, and that you guys were telling me about some lady that let me get back over here to the comments. I can't remember her name, but she's a Russian woman who is, I think she got caught. I think she either got caught or she's stepping into, because she knows, like she's got a whistleblower was what I got the other day, was a whistleblower. Okay.
All right, good.
Meant like your page of swords, like that.
Yeah. So, so is there proof? There is proof, and we're going to get it. Does he get close to getting in before we get it? He might get in before we get it, but maybe not. So we'll see.
Yeah. Let's go to the next question. Okay. Now I've answered all of these. So I could just let you do it and I'll just feed you the.
No, I want you to do it with me.
Okay. Will Biden use the PEADs, the Presidential Emergency Act documents, which are secret, and declare that we had a cyber war on our election? This is one way it could go. And I've got another option as to another way it could go. But so.
Okay. Will Biden use the PEADs, the Presidential Emergency Act documents, and declare that we had a cyber war? Will he do it?
Yeah, will he actually do it? And he has to do it soon, but
I don't think President Biden is okay. I don't think he's okay.
I don't either. I think he's exhausted and tired, and he travels too much all over the place.
Yeah, he's not okay.
Yeah.
I love him, but he's not okay.
That's the thing. Yeah. I'm hoping that Mars transit right on his Pluto, though, will give him a juice of like all the energy.
Is that what it's going to do to Scorpios? Because I need some juice.
I need juice too.
Okay.
It's Leo. It would be anybody with an early degree Leo, Pluto and Leo generation. Oh. Much older than you, honey. Okay. Yeah. But you know what? With your Scorpio planets, I'll look later because Leo squares Scorpio. So
I don't want any squares. I have Mars in Leo, but I have 4 planets in Scorpio. So.
Oh, you do have Mars in Leo. Oh my goodness. You could get a Mars square Mars going on.
I don't want a square of anything except a Brady square. I'll take a square of Brady.
Lori, I have 4 squares in my natal chart.
Well, you got
have 4. I have a grand cross of cardinal squares.
Good Lord. What'd you agree to that for?
Right? Exactly. I know. Why did I sign up for that? Come on, just bring it, right? No, the squares can activate, get us going.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Maybe
but to Bali, maybe to Bali. I'm sorry, not Bali, but maybe to Bali and some trees.
Okay, there you go. Bali trees, squares. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All
And
right.
Zinni Cat doing really well.
All right. Will Biden use this? Will Biden use it? Will he do it?
Will he
Biden
do it?
use the Presidential Emergency Act documents? Will he use that?
Will he use that? Because if he uses it, everything stops, and it goes above Congress and the Senate. I mean, the whole thing. It goes above everything. It's a war power act. He doesn't need any permission. It's only up to him.
He's wishing that he wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. He's dragging both of his feet.
Yeah.
He thinks it's too much. He wants to put someone else in charge of this. Does that even make any sense? Or someone else is talking to him about it?
Yeah.
He will not do it.
You're not getting that he'll do it?
He will not do it. Outcome? No, I will wait. But somebody else is going to become empowered with this somehow.
Yeah. He's got the protection. I mean, he's got it's like it's complicated, and he's worried about in this order, worried about the complications all the cards here, and he's up at the top. All the cards here are all about the proof and the movement and Russia and literally protecting the institution of our government. But for some reason, he's not feeling up to snuff right now. Something shifted.
Okay, mountain is a block. Like you got to go around it, right?
Yeah, or a delay. It's a delay.
Well, okay.
Oh.
The hangman is a delay. So maybe he won't do it right this second. Maybe he'll be late to the party and do it 2 minutes before.
He's always like that, isn't he?
I mean,
he's the sleeper, like the 57 Chevy, that you don't know what's under the hood.
That's my only way I can interpret this hangman, is that if he would just delay it and delay it and delay it until, or maybe he would delay the inauguration and say, well, we have to look at this or something like that. But yeah. This isn't going to be something, no, I'm going to step up to the plate and take my glasses down and do this. He's not doing that.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. I think he's been waiting for absolute. Yeah.
And he's the challenge. This is like, okay, I might be slow to the gate. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I don't even know where the gate is here.
Or just constantly reevaluating.
And I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying, I don't think he's all right now. So he may be late, and maybe someone will help him up to the podium or get this statement from him. There's another man involved with this. Maybe he gives the information to another man who will be the emperor.
Oh, maybe the man card I had isn't him. Maybe it's someone else.
Okay.
Here, what about this one?
All right.
What about that one? Well, he stepped down and give Kamala the reins so she can use the PEADs.
Okay, so all right, let's ask that, because Tuesday I asked, because it just came right into my head, ask if she will step into a place of power before the end of this year, which means days, right? I think she's already taken over some things in the background. And I got a yes. And I got a definite yes. But let's see if he'll step down and give it to Kamala.
Okay.
Kamala.
See if this is how it's going to work.
Kamala.
Kamala.
Will Biden step down and give Kamala the reins so she can use it? Will she use the PEADs?
Yeah.
PEADS. Will she use it?
Yeah.
Will she use it? This is so serious.
Super serious.
Biden step down and give Kamala Harris the power to use the PEAD. Will he give her the power? Will she do it? This is definitely the dream I had because you're showing the ocean now. So this is definitely the dream I had.
Oh, no kidding, Lori.
And I guess the epicenter was offshore. So that's what I got in my Northern California.
Yeah.
Northernmost, it looks like.
Yeah. No, okay, so the like right around like Eureka and that whole, yeah, right where that's right where the San Juan de Fuca point connects to at that one end at the southern.
Oh, is that the fault line that you're talking about?
Yeah, the Oregon one is San Juan de Fuca, and there's the northern end is up in British Columbia, and the southern end is Northern California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Will Biden give Kamala? Will Biden step down?
And give it to her, will she do it?
Yeah, but there's other ways like something like this could happen too. But let's just check this one out first.
Okay. Let's see I want to see what you get first.
Okay. Charles, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Charles.
Charles. Okay. Well, there. Well, what are you getting, Lori?
I want to see what you got first.
Okay. He's headed for change. He's thinking transactionally, and he's been conferring with foreign allies, and he's waiting. He's under this huge burden, but he's waiting for the smoke to clear, kind of, so to speak, or the clouds to clear. He's getting the information from all these foreign adversaries, allies, and then the darkness is on this burden that it would be his cross to bear. This would be the self-responsibility that he needs to take. And then into the future, there's something new that comes through that's in an abundance of the need for safety and security. And then there could be this just really big protective whack, like, okay, then it could have to do with something else that comes out, and this has been my Elon Muskrat card.
Okay.
Something else that comes out through the, all the networking that we do. And then here we are again with like some proof. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't really want to do it, but yes. And here's my resignation card. But it's all just going to be like hidden, and he's checking. I think he's really talking to a lot of people to check out the law, like legally, because this is the card for the PEADs. They're top secret. It's hidden. Only presidents get them. Thank God. You know who? Donald John Twat Sr. Twat. Yeah. But then it's like it's complicated. And thank you, Joe Schmo.
Oh, thank you, Joe Schmo.
Yeah. I can't totally say right now. What do you get?
Well, are you getting more of a yes or more of a no?
I'm getting like his whole process, and then but he's the scorpion that bites. He's the guy that'll just come in, and I mean it's possible. I mean, I do have, here's my yes resignation cards, but he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. He's trying to minimize the betrayal and the handling.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he's there yet, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think he's there. I mean, he's definitely giving her something, and he wants to. He is going to help her. He knows that he's going to know. I feel like he doesn't know everything yet. I almost feel like they're protecting him. I really almost feel like they're protecting him. But he is going to know, and he's going to help her, because the next card is he's going to help her, and he wants women to have their power. But will she do it? I'm getting no. She will not. It's going to be somebody else. So it's either him with a delay, or he's giving the power to be instituted to this department head through this. Maybe, the hangman is also a card of sacrifice. So maybe he says, I'm going to give this to you. I'm not going to do this.
Oh, I got major chills, Lori.
Okay, so maybe
And
that's
how he protects her, maybe?
But I don't feel like it's going to be her, because this is not taking action. So if does he give it to her to do? That would be no for me.
Right.
But he is definitely giving her something.
Yeah, there was something in these cards too. Yeah. But the resignation, do you get a resignation? Or maybe that's...
Will he? Well, I didn't ask that. I asked if he would step down and give her the reins. So I was basically asking will she use the PEADs? That's what I was asking.
That's what I was...
answer is no.
Yeah.
But I can ask if he'll step down.
Because, well, if he resigns, it has to go to her. But then could she hand it to someone else?
She's not going to use that.
Yeah, she does. I can understand why she wouldn't want that way, because then it's, I don't know. I mean, she is a prosecutor. She is a fighter.
Yeah. That may be. She's just like, I'm not going to do that right this minute.
Yeah, there's something that's like,
maybe it's a little bit later, but let me see.
Yeah,
if he'll step down. I'll just do a quick, will he step down?
Maybe you have to come back with me every week until we get everything figured out.
Okay, deal. Okay.
Until we give up, we're all gray. We're like, I've got more gray, and you're like, ah.
All right. Will Joe Biden step down? Will he step down? He's already stepped down, is what I'm hearing. He's already stepped down to give her the lead.
He has, hasn't he?
From the presidency before inauguration date, will he step down?
Thank you, Jennifer. I got that. Oops. There we are. Okay. Linda Bishop, the PEADs are the Presidential Emergency Act documents that are top secret. And I have to give so much credit and thanks to RJ, who told me about them. And I had Googled it all, and it's like, whoa, I never knew. Yeah, like I was saying before, thank goodness, head didn't know or didn't use them. He never would get the presidential daily briefing. So it could be that things were held from him. Right?
I'm not sure that he's going to actually step down. I think that he's just not doing so great, and she's taking over somehow. But he's definitely helping her and giving her something, because I keep coming up with this same thing. He's going to help her.
Wow.
So I'm not even, how that all comes about, we're trying to figure that out. But it's like, how can we keep the Yeti out of there? Like, how can we prevent him from getting in? Like, that's because, like, there's, okay, what's your next question? I don't want to jump the gun.
Oh, it's okay. No, follow that train of thought. I like the way your Scorpio
Oh, well,
Mojo's
I mean, because I was telling you about yesterday, Wednesdays, my favorite show on the Midas Touch network. It's Anthony Davis on Uncovered with Anthony Davis and Ron Filipkowski, and he's the editor in chief of Midas Touch.
Okay.
And so they were saying, you know how I had that dream that the angel told me, listen, the angel told me as clear as day, you've signed up for one more year of this. So I'm hoping that means I live longer than a year, but I felt that it meant that all together we've signed up for another year of this. And so Ron was saying that we're in such bad shape right now. People think, oh, it's not that bad right now. But then he said this yesterday. He said, but if you look at us a year from now, it's going to be really bad. Yeah. That's what he said. And people just don't even realize it. They're walking around with their head in the air. And I was like, I do not receive that. You are not, words are spells. You just take those words and.
Yeah, they're powerful.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't like that. And those are my favorite guys.
Yeah, but they're thinking.
Yeah.
They're thinking logically. They're thinking it through.
I know, but he's scary smart, man. Ron Filipkowski is scary smart. He is a prosecuting attorney. He's a Marine or naval. He's everything.
Yeah.
He's everything.
Right.
And he's super smart,
Yeah.
So it just I wanted to see, one of our questions was for today. Well, how are we going to be feeling a year from now? So like right before Christmas, that's why I said I don't want to jump the gun, but those guys really made me, I started to lose it a little bit after he said that. It's damn good thing I was laying down. I was just like, oops, I don't like that.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you, Charles.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong thing here.
Charles and Joe Schmo. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe and Laura, we have and Gab Paz. Oh my goodness, Lori, we have some cash, honey. I can help fund a little bit of your
some frosting for my squares. They better be Rice Krispie squares or something good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maria.
Yes, thank you, Maria. Thank you, everyone. Laura Hammond Davis and Vivi. So many super, and Zebra Girl. Thank you all so much.
Zebra Girl.
All
right. So how are we?
Do you want to check on this one? Is there like a health situation that would make him give it up?
We can ask that and then come back to the Ron Filipkowski one.
Yeah, tell me what that one is.
Well, the Ron Filipkowski one he was saying
for me. I'll type it in.
You've got it already because we talked about it. It was about how will we feel 1 year from now.
1 year, yeah. I forgot to put it in a banner.
Oh.
Well, we feel, actually, let me do it over here. It'll be better.
Or maybe somebody else can type it in.
It's okay. I got it right here.
Okay.
Yeah. How will we feel in 1 year, I guess? Just 1 year.
How will the Dems, how will we, you and I, how will we be feeling a year from now? So a few weeks before Christmas in 2025, are we feeling relief? Are we feeling joyous? Are we getting ready to celebrate the holiday? Are we Ten of Swords face plant in the mud? I mean, how will we be feeling in a year? Wiki got it. You can click on Wiki. Okay.
Oh, okay. I've got it over here. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. But first, we're going to ask if Biden will be hospitalized.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodness.
Will Biden be
Who wants to go there, but right?
Yeah, we can ask.
Yeah.
And then everybody wants you to ask if NATO will do it too. So we'll ask. All right. Will President Biden be hospitalized? Anytime soon? Will he have to go to the hospital anytime soon?
Okay. Scorpio. Joe.
Whenever anything happens to him, he's in complete denial. He's like, I didn't have a heart palpitation. I didn't have a problem. I'm just going to go have some more ice cream.
I just eat too much ice cream.
Yeah, I don't think he's just not. He says no. And when he says no, he means no.
Yeah. We know we both have our Scorpio side. We know what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he goes to have an appointment, but I'm not actually getting the hospital.
Okay. He does have the best of care.
He does. They'll treat him for whatever, but he's like, I'm not going there.
Yeah. Do you want to do a little health reading real quick? Let's see. Hold on, I have to get back over here.
I mean, I think he makes it because he just won't go. So we'll just wait to see what you get.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Okay, so you're doing a health reading? Okay. Hold on.
Wait, you flip the question back to will Biden step down?
Yeah, this is how it works with the banners. I'm going back and forth between two screens.
Oh.
And I have to, yeah, sorry. Okay.
So we were doing, will he be hospitalized?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically,
yes
or no.
Okay. And you didn't give your answer yet.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see, let me see, do I still have it start over here? Oh no, it went away. I don't have it. Okay.
Okay.
Will he be hospitalized? How's he doing? Will he be hospitalized? I've got the needing to rest card, a down patch. Doesn't have to be hospitalization. He gets a diagnosis of some type, but just like you said, Lori, he's kind of like up in this high, like I got to do this, I got to da, right? I got to work. This wouldn't be Jill, but I think it's somebody else who's an advisor in a very top position. But then, he needs to rest.
Mm-hmm.
He's restricted in his own body. He needs to rest. He needs to get more rest.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Bebo.
What? Oh, another one?
Yes.
Bebo. Oh my goodness, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, more frosting for Lori. That's great.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So now, let's see. How will we feel in a year?
In 1 year from now.
Yeah.
Now that, Anthony Davis and Ron Filipkowski were saying, we're thinking, things are tough right now, but it's going to be worse in a year. And I said, I don't like that. I don't receive that. But let's see if they're right, that it's going to be much worse.
Can we hold that one off though? Because we've got another like something to lead up to that.
Oh, sure.
Can we do you mind? How much time do you have? It's 12. We've got a whole hour, haven't we? We have, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. What did you?
Okay. So the other one, okay, I can skip some of these others, but yeah. I think we can do I've got 3 and I think they'll go pretty quickly. No, actually we'll go back to yours and then to do them in this order would it work? Okay.
Are you sure your Mars isn't on your Gemini? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I have Mars in Capricorn.
I'm just kidding.
Good at climbing mountains, but yeah.
Okay.
Just used to be.
Okay. All right. Will there be an inauguration on January 20th?
2025.
Will there, before or after? That's like 2 questions. Okay, so will there be an inauguration on January 20th?
Yeah, 2025, or soon before or after. Like, will they change the date because of security issues?
Oh, okay. All right.
Basically,
will it be right on the 20th or right before or right after?
Yeah.
Will there be one for the president? Will
Yeah.
there be a presidential inauguration in the United States?
Right.
either on the 20th or right before or right after.
Or even up to the spring. Like, will it be, because they used to do it in the springtime, but that was because of travel, travel issues. Will there be an inauguration January 20th or roundabouts? Maybe a little before or even up to the springtime. What do you have?
Well, when I asked last Tuesday about big problems for the orange one in December, I got some cards, but then I asked about January and I got the Tower. And so I'm getting the Tower with this. So leading up to it, it's almost like the paper or the crown or something isn't given. Because it's like we're looking like it's going to happen, and then nobody gets a coin, like nobody gets a cookie, right? Yeah. And then there's a crown, and it looks like it's going to happen, And then the only thing I can think of is that maybe they try to do it at Mar-a-Lago, or maybe they try to force it, and there's a fight, but shit is going to hit the fan. Sorry, entertainment purposes only. Then it's just going to be just a Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. But the Ace of Swords would be a yes, but then the Tower would mean it could all burn down.
You have the Tower in the near future, or was that down at the bottom?
That was the outcome card.
Oh, that was the outcome card.
That frame of time. They can't get it together. It's not happening. And then perhaps they get through and maybe they place the crown, and then it just everything goes to hell in the handbasket.
Something, and then the whick. Yeah. Wow. I have. Well, if you have any more, just feel free to jump in.
That's it.
If anything else comes, but in this order. There's change of some type, but like a transactional change to minimize a peaceful transfer of power. It went like this: peace and harmony. This has always been a card that's usually close to Biden too, but the Tower is, getting somebody to that position. It's different than the Tower.
It is very different. Yeah.
Yeah. You know
that.
Yeah. I just want to make sure everybody else knows it.
Yeah.
But and then there's movement that's really, really important. I mean, this would normally be a yes card, but there's some kind of news. Damn it. There's some kind of news.
That rider.
Yeah, the writer would bring through the news, but there's like something that's super important. And if I keep going, it's something new that brings, I don't know, maybe there's some type of a burden that happens or some kind of a loss. But then here we have Kamala and then being up in a higher position, which is kind of odd to bring that in there.
What was the last one you said?
It's kind of odd for me to see these cards come in, to see that. That's interesting. Because the cross is like, you're crossed to bear, but it's like, this is why I'm here. And then her card, something new, something really important and something new that puts her there. And yeah. And then her card, and if I keep going, it's like something really powerful.
Okay, well, that could be shocking. Like when it does happen, it shocks the living daylights out of everybody.
Yeah. Huh. I'm surprised to get those cards. Okay. Well, cool. Thanks for indulging me on that one. Okay, so now let's do, well, yeah, this one I can let go of. Let's ask the big question here. Will Donald J. Twant Sr. be inaugurated as the 47th POTUS?
Okay.
Will he actually get in?
Well, he, I mean, maybe Leon will go get him a Burger King crown. That's all I can see him wearing to go with his fragrances that his fight perfume that he's selling now.
Wait, what?
He's selling a fragrance. He has his own perfume. His eau de toilette.
Trump is, or Leon?
Yes, toilette, and it's called fight.
Oh, like we want his sweat or something? Like what?
Oh. Ew. Okay.
Like what what is he thinking of?
He'll grift anything. He's grifting everything and anything. Why? Because he knows something's coming to an end. He's selling make-believe Gibson guitars. He's got all the NFTs. Melania's selling everything. They're selling everything. They know something's coming down the pike. If he was going to be put in there and he didn't have a care in the world, he wouldn't be promoting all these ridiculous, nonsensical things.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And it never stops. It never stops. And he won't stop golfing, even though Secret Service tells him he can't.
I hope he keeps right on going.
Right.
They've got these drones flying over by his New Jersey golf course where Ivana is buried. And these drones are like the size of a small car. Have you seen that? They're like having the FBI is investigating it. Google. It was just all over the thing yesterday. It's like they don't know where these drones. There's like 7 of them at one time, and they've been coming out since November, a certain day in November. Did anyone else hear that yesterday? Oh God,
that's amazing.
I just squirreled.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
The drones. You were talking about him golfing.
Yeah.
So someone's setting up the drones.
I know.
All right. So, will DJT, Donald John Trump, will he be inaugurated? He was 45. Will he be inaugurated as 47? Right, Carol? Yeah, they were either drones or UAPs. They don't know. Yes, I live in the New Jersey. The drones are here. They don't know what they are.
And they don't know what they are. Okay.
No, but they're the size of it. They sound like a big helicopter and the size in a very small car.
Okay.
No, not as big as the China big balloon that was over Montana.
Right.
It makes us look so stupid. I don't know what that was. Did you see it? I didn't see it. What was it? The size of a car? I didn't see it. God, it's like.
That's great, Lori.
I just don't understand. How can we not know what those are? There's 7 of them.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, I know. I remember those.
Who's in charge of the airspace? You would think they would see that from the airplane tower, the air traffic controllers or something.
Right. Big as a
car.
Yeah. That's insane.
Oh my God. What is your answer? You go first.
No, you go first.
Okay. I don't know how, but I think he's either going to crown himself.
Something.
He's going to get it may be a bandage on his head, but he is going to get something. But leading up to this is judgment, death, and high priestess. So it's like he has to fight to keep it. Like, I got it. It's all mine. Don't look anywhere else. I got it. And then someone's trying to beat him up and he's trying to defend it. So will he be actually inaugurated before some of this comes out and the tower comes? He could possibly be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting to.
I wish you would just tell the truth. I wish you would just say, "Well, Lori, no, that is not what's going to happen."
Oh, I tried to get a no. I've got he's got this opportunity to get in there with his big old self, and of course, Russia's in there too. He's got the keys in there that are kind of surprising, and then but then there's something about some foreign situation that develops, and then he's sunk.
Okay, so maybe that's what happens. So you guys don't freak out.
Yeah, because there's something about there's a repetitive amount of light.
Okay,
it's going to reveal
the whip.
Yeah, so something that's tied to a bunch of other organizations and networks together. So that's interesting. That kind of brings me to that other question. The one you had. Well, okay, so we have two questions left. Or do we now? If we got a yes for him going in, but what if she gets in later somehow? Like,
we can ask that.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
And then we'll do there's the question on NATO if you have time, and if not, we'll just go to your question about how we'll feel in a year. But I kind of feel like that's the best question to end with.
Time.
Okay.
I would like to ask if she's going to get in. When I ask about 2025 for her, I still get issues. When I ask about 2026, I know that by the time 2026 rolls around, something has cracked and we're better. But that brings us to that 1 year time frame again. But let's see. But right now, I think he's like, he proclaims. This doesn't mean he earned it. He just says it so.
Right.
I'm the king.
Right?
Yeah. And then he puts on the bandage, and that's his crown. And now he's like, I dare you to take it from me. But all of the other cards underneath this are rising up, the high priestess, and the death card. So I don't think, that means it's
that's a lot going on.
Yeah. So I don't want anybody this is almost like we have to have as much faith as we can possibly. We've already been shell shocked. We've got to hold on.
Right. That's the thing. And we're all going to be here for each other anyway, no matter what we're going to go through. So. Okay.
All right, now we're asking, will Kamala be inaugurated as good? I like it that you didn't put any. Well, what if he says he's 47 and then she becomes 48? Or what if he's 47 for 24 hours?
Right. But could it go like that? Should I change it?
No, I want to go with the 47th.
Okay. We can always
maybe it's like what do they call that? An annulment? Can we do an annulment, please?
Is there such a thing? Yeah, like those 700,000 people that Googled after the election. Can I change my vote?
Okay. Will Kamala be inaugurated as the 47th president of the United States? Will she? Kamala Harris.
Oh,
I just heard he's going to do it anyway. Like he's just going to do it.
right. And he
Why
would.
not?
He would, wouldn't he? And then the job becomes taking him out, right?
I think the 47 is throwing us for a loop because here's the confrontation and the fight, and this means she still has. So maybe he claims he's 47, and then something comes to an end. Then I get these big cards again. Then death,
Yeah.
and rebirth and high priestess, and the secrets are revealed. Then there's victory, and they offer it to her. I think he's going to crown himself.
That's what yeah.
I think he's going to crown himself, and then the whole place burns down, and then she comes. So my outcome card is there's the offer to put her in.
Right. That's yeah.
But people are mad. Okay.
Yeah, and there's something about some proof that it was stolen, all of that. How about oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Want to try that?
Okay. Will she be the 48th president?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
What's 40? I mean, there's the cut.
Right.
And he could be, he could be the false person.
Wouldn't that just be exactly what he's always been? Right.
It almost feels like a consolation prize to her. Like she should have gotten it in the first place.
Yeah.
And y'all are fools. And then you wanna give me the leftovers from the table, is what it feels like.
Right. Yeah.
And then,
and always the plight on the black woman,
inaugurated as the 48th president.
Yeah. Will she make it as the 48th? Come What do you get?
Mimi says, I don't get how he can inaugurate himself. I don't know how he's going to do it either, but he's going to do it.
He's going to do something.
Yeah, I get a yes for her.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I get the wheel.
Oh.
And she just has to hold on a little bit. And then the judgment is for her.
I love that. I get the process, like things are moving forward, and there's a big whack for this guy. He's cut. He's just cut some big decision. Good news, because there's this big decision, and then we're all like, oh, what? Wait, what? and it ends for him. Like we go through I think we go through something, or maybe he gets a dirt nap, and I don't know, like how that would work. Maybe he gets cut because we figured out that he just installed himself, basically, he and his cronies, right?
Well, he might get Clarence Thomas to come on down.
Oh, that's right. The whole Scrotus thing.
I don't know how he's gonna pull something. The magician means he's gonna pull something.
Yeah, it would have to be Scrotus, wouldn't it? Just like they did, for W.
So did you get that she would be the 40th? Because you were talking about him, but so yeah, okay. So now what have we got? The Tower, the Sun, and
Yeah.
that's
So,
her. That's her.
yeah, that's her. So yeah, the highest position. She and this is the big yes and her. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, yes for her. A big yes, successful yes for her. But what a friggin' year.
It is, and it's gonna feel like she's gonna feel like we're giving her the leftovers. Like the other two get taken out or something happens, and she's gonna be like, well, what if I don't want the leftovers on y'all's table?
Yeah, maybe she'll run again or something.
No, I mean she's gonna go in.
She'll take it, of course, but
there, it's like that dream I had. It's like he's the bad horse and she's the owl, and she kills the horse by pecking it in the head because she's the snow owl, and then she goes down, and I think they're both dead, and then she comes out of the snow owl out. She takes the snow owl covering off, and she comes out, and she's sputtering and dying and can't get her breath, and then she comes to.
Yeah.
But it just about kills her.
Talk about going through hell and back, right?
That's what I saw. That's what they showed me.
Yeah.
And then they said one more year.
One more year.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to check in yet about how the Dems feel in 1 year? How do we feel, or do we want to read on NATO?
We can read on both. I have time to read on both.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
We're breaking all the rules.
I know. Yeah. We are. Okay. Will NATO do something for us? Will NATO do something for us?
Will they help us stop it? Will they do something to help us?
Yeah, but if anything, I left it
kind of do something for us. Because listen, the shit. I think I started to go down a little bit too because of what's happening in Romania and Poland, and where else are they having in Germany and in France? I mean, they just knocked out the main, and that's why he's going over there is for Marine Le Pen. You know, he doesn't care about that cathedral. I was like, oh yeah, he wants to be a prime. Like, baloney. He doesn't ever want to leave Mar-a-Lago.
Right.
Jeez.
Right.
He hates. God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sorry. Will NATO do something for us? Will NATO do something for us? So we got to stick together and bring our juju up. I need a new wand.
Right.
I need a wand made out of brownie brick. Brownies on the brain. Let me go get me a brownie. Okay. Will NATO do something for us?
Will NATO do anything? If so, what? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Because the first thing though, he's gonna try to take us out of NATO. Right?
Of course.
Yeah.
He will too.
Yeah. Lisa Graham says, bigger bell for Lori.
Bigger bell. All right.
Yeah. Ring that bell. Lucy, we just read on all of that with the PEADs. You guys, no matter where you've come in, you should start from the beginning because we kind of jumped right on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's helpful. And we know the video is long, but we're really trying to figure this out so that we're not shocked and stunned anymore, because it's the tower, and it's still gonna be, but at least we saw it here and we can steel ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And hang together because we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to go first.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Well, so they're reaching. I've got the peacock, so it's like they're out far and wide with their, and there's. I mean, these are the two protective cards in the Lennies, and I've got both lined up.
Okay.
And maybe that they know about Russia and they're trying to protect against Russia. I've got the wise evidence. I don't know if these are snowy owls, but wise. There's the evidence with the letter. Also, could have to do with evidence about the vote, people's votes. And then I have a woman card. I don't know who that is.
I have her too.
Yeah.
What?
That's it. I didn't keep.
There's a female leader of another country or prime minister or somebody of major importance that's going to get information.
Yeah. Just what you said. Yeah. It's kind of secret right now, but there's a lot of wisdom coming in there. Okay, keep going. Tell me what else? What do you got?
No, you're good. No, I want to hear what you got.
That was it. Pretty much the wisdom,
Okay, but did you get a yes or a no?
It feels like a yes to me because the first 5 cards, I kind of got the story, but it definitely feels like a yes.
Okay.
As far as what they're going to do, what they can do, I think they're going to reveal. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know though. She's kind of camouflaging herself. Yeah,
I'm getting that they feel defeated. They're in shock right now. They're just in absolute utter shock.
Look at that. Ooh.
Yep. And they're like, y'all are going to have to, we've been with you, we're there, but we're on our side right now. You've got to do this. You've got to do it. Your heads of state and your old, the Obamas and all your people are going to have to come forward to help you with this. And then there's this one female from NATO that will, she's going to put something together, but I don't think you and I are going to see it. I don't think we're going to see it, but ultimately it isn't going to be coming from them. They're like, we don't even want to step into that hornet's nest. We're going to give you some information. We're going to give some information, and we're going to try to help you move forward. But my outcome card is we can't do this for you.
Yeah, that's exactly all the cards there's 2 out of this whole, it's a big deck. There's 2 like hiding, cards besides the book. And I got both of them. Like I had the camouflage and the mask and the book. So I agree with you 100%. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Marina. Marina from Heart Centered Tarot's here.
Oh, hey, Marina. Hello.
And they're saying, I feel that it's going to be her. Well, I feel like it's going to be her too. But listen. He's the magician right now, and he's going to he's going to go for the Burger King crown.
The Burger King crown. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here's our last question, except for doing a read for them if you have time. Yeah.
I have time. Yep. I cleared the rest of my schedule for today.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk off I haven't even had a brownie and I gotta go walk. It was so cold that I couldn't walk in the morning, so I've been having to walk at nighttime.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
And I'm not complaining, please. I'm sorry. I take that.
Oh, not at all. It's okay.
It was a Florida complaint. I'm sorry.
No worries. Not at all.
It was much cooler up in Olympia.
Oh my goodness, that's further up in the mountains, right?
Yeah, well, they're not they're way up, but not in the mountain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. How will we on the Dems, as a collective, how will we feel 1 year from today? 1 year from today, weeks before Christmas. I hope everyone's got their Christmas presents going.
2025.
How will we feel on December 5th, 2025? Will we be feeling relief? Will we be face planted? Will we be upside down?
How will we be?
How will you and I be feeling 1 year from now about this mess?
What do you have?
I get that, you know, of course, our hopes were dashed, but we still have hope for the future. And we've just been through it's we're just going to feel like we've gone through a squirrel game. Like we've gone through Mr. Toad's wild ride. Like, could it get any more weird, you know? And we still have, you know, important choices to make. And we'll have just been clearing out his odor, right? Because that was his outcome card. We'll have cleared it out. And then we know we have to work together and we have new beginnings and we're a team and we're ready to work together. So this is good.
Wow. Wow.
This is good because we're all working together. Like, we've all got our team player hat on.
Yeah.
Right. We're helping each other and we're all working together. But this is on this day, you know, we're still like, you know, we're still bruised.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe it's a little further out. But yeah, I mean, I have some of the same cards. I've got, you know, right at the center, not feeling very enthusiastic. And we've had it, you know, here's the crossing card. Like, we've had it. We've so had it.
That was his
with
card.
The lies and the gaslighting and the bullshit. And we're sitting here at the bottom feeling like we're out of options. In the past, a lot of people have immigrated and gotten the hell out of Dodge. What's hanging over us is having the type of work that we would want to have instead of what we are getting. And the near future there's still just so much greed, the greed coming through. But somebody's not getting away with it. And there's a new start. And Kamala is my Queen of Swords, but there's something about honoring all that is sacred within the family. And we're still we're holding on, but we're more secure is my outcome card. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Knight of Pentacles going slowly and then a big change, or big change here. So,
all right. But your outcome card was
the Four
of Pentacles?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're holding on for dear life, maybe.
It's not too bad. You had the outcome, the Three of Pentacles.
We've got the Three and the Four of Pentacles, so we're working together. Yes. Yeah, we're holding on. Yeah. We may have had to have stocked the pantry, you know, but I got two aces leading up to it. There's a fight here. There's a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But this is good. We're working together. I like this. This is this is good.
It feels like, I'm getting the feeling like something there, like there was a window that we could have, or Kamala, and like there was a window of time where something could have been done, and they've kind of missed it. You know.
I don't know. I just get the big happenings in January. It's like the big tower in January.
Yeah, you had that. That's right.
And and he's going to orchestrate this, even though the energy is not settled yet. It's not all there.
Right. It's got to be with Scrotus, though. I mean, it has to be with the Supreme Court helping him out with something. Well, because if he gets in, then he has immunity, like Biden has right now, if he would use it.
He may not use the PEADs, but maybe he issues something else. Maybe he just makes an executive order.
Yeah, maybe there is something.
Because he's going to give her something. He's going to help her with something.
That's right. You got that in the beginning. Yeah. Okay, that's right. But then there was the Two of Swords, right?
That was on the PEADs question.
Oh, okay. Good memory.
He may give her or help her in another way, and that could be an executive order or something else happens, because you know what is going to hit the fan.
Yeah.
She comes out the winner. I don't know how, but she comes out the winner. I don't think she's going to be very thrilled because she's been beat to shit.
Yeah. And then she has to wait to get in. And yeah. And by then.
And it feels left over. It's like build up, build up, build up, build up. And then there's no crescendo. And then he proclaims, and then everything goes kaflooey, and it's stolen, and everything's a mess, and then she's invited to the table after all the shenanigans show.
The only way I'm thinking all of that could actually happen is because they prove without a doubt that the election was hacked and stolen, and there was domestic abuse in there, foreign and domestic.
Mm-hmm.
And right. And
she's going to be the winner. I have no doubt. She is going to be the winner. She is the winner.
She already has been.
But he proclaims He proclaims
that he's been given this like king position.
Yeah. And it's going to be proven. It will be proven. There will be proof. Remember, we had proof.
Mm-hmm.
We got yes on the proof.
Oh, oh God, Lori, I've gotten proof like a dozen times. My last dozen readings were all about it. Well, it kept coming in even when I wasn't looking for it. I was asking from all those different angles. So we're going to get proof that our election was stolen and hacked.
And the Dems are working on it, and she is going to win, but we're in a long game.
Yeah. Yeah. And then maybe we'll get rid of the Electoral College. Maybe that's something we'll just read on later, because something has to shift, right?
Yeah. But he's going to get knocked down. He's going to get knocked down, then he's going to lie and say he wins anyway. And so there's just going to be this whole long game here. Yeah. But we're going to be all right. So we just have to stick together.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew. Yeah.
Where's the brownies? Where's the anything?
I know, frosting. we have lots of money. We can go buy it.
I'm not supposed to eat sugar. I think that's why it's like, let me have a brownie. I just eat a brownie. Okay.
I mean, I can, but then I pay for it. It's like I wake up with swollen eyeballs and yeah, life isn't good.
Okay. Oh my God.
And Vic, if you're here, honey, I'm going to save your question for next time because it still will, it'll still be there.
We're going to be okay. It's just going to be a long game and a what show.
Yeah.
It's going to be. She is going to win, but it's going to take a whole year.
And then meanwhile, there's going to be probably a big transformation that goes through for the people that did vote for him.
Mm-hmm. And the tower means the tower.
Right. The tower means the tower. And I had that Six of Swords with people leaving, and that goes with the astrology with Saturn and Neptune, both in Pisces. It's all about immigration. And so people are going to self-deport. People are going to be deported. It's not going to be good. So here's our warning about all of that. Thank you, Mary Jo.
Thank you, Mary Jo. And Mary Jo, thank you for sending me a gift off my list, my candles. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Very nice. isn't it nice to get little
Off
presents?
my Amazon list. Yes, my wish list.
Yeah.
She sent me candles. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Okay, so cards for us.
Yep, cards for us.
Cards for the group.
All right. What do we need to know? Because the energy is already kaflooey today. I didn't think it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be the worst on the 7th, right? The 6th and 7th. But today we've already had an earthquake, which was my dream.
Yeah.
I got to go back to see what month that was. I can search on the YouTube channel. Mystery Achiever will help me.
Yeah.
And then we had the Rusk and Mama Swami show, which we don't even know how that went yet. And then we had the screening of the Secret Service and MAGA.
Yeah, there's a lot, and we're just getting started, right? Right. Yeah, and people, that's right, Cheryl. Everyone has to learn about how tariffs actually work. To get to Lori's wish list. So if you either go to her channel at The Way of Positive Change, and then go to her. There's the 3 little dots and the more and everything opens in there.
Yeah.
And there's links there, or you can go under this video, not in the comments, but right above where there's a little 3 dots, the description area, and then scroll down to the bottom and they'll be in there too.
Thank you so much. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying it's not going to take a year. Look, it's like when I kept getting the 8 of Cups for Biden, when Kamala came on board, and we can try to say, oh no, it's not going to be a year. And I wish that my angel would not have looked right at me. Well, I didn't see the angel. I heard the angel, but it was right here.
Right.
Saying, you signed up for 1 more year of this. It could not have been more clear. Yeah. It's going to take a whole year. I'm sorry. I wish I got to tell you the truth.
Well, I just remember you kept getting that 4 of Swords for her. And
yeah, she has to wait. It just put her down, didn't it?
And it's not like you wanted to get those cards.
No, and the people call me Debbie Downer. And I'm like, look, I'm not going to make stuff up.
Yeah. And you know what, Lori? You're the only one. You're the only one that got this right. I don't remember.
I think there were some. Thank you, but it was very difficult. It was really difficult. I think we all got hesitation cards.
Yeah,
and we just. But sometimes, even when we have class, and everyone in class does their reading, and they go on what they want, they want to be true.
Because we're so powerful that way. We are. The words have power. The thoughts have power. Yeah. That's the reason why the pendulum doesn't always work, because you're looking at it based on what you really want. And if you're not totally in that space of like being okay with whatever you get.
And if you're really powerful, you can move that pendulum.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Or the dowsing rods or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. They say you can't, but I'm like, oh yeah, yes you can.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh my God. The only place I never could, and probably because I was in a different state, was like when you're doing energy work on somebody's body and you hold the pendulum over.
Oh yeah, that I have no control over. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was always like right on for me. But reading for myself personally with the pendulum, I don't even bother.
Yeah, because even if I hold my hand still,
right,
my subconscious thoughts make it.
Oh yeah, the energy just.
But like you said, checking the energy centers on somebody's body on the massage table, the healing table, it's all them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's how it works.
Yeah.
All right. Don't feel bad for Kamala. She signed up for this too.
We just keep sending lots of love to her and everyone working in the right.
We've got so much to be grateful for. We got to keep sending her love. Got to keep sending her love.
Yeah.
And then we pray first, then we march, and we're called to duty, right?
Yeah. Yes. And meanwhile, the way we vote with our dollars. Hey, Jeffrey.
Yes.
Yeah, the way we vote with our dollars is so powerful. So there's that Good Unitas app, and there's another post that I put in the community section about how the different companies that are already scaling back on DEI, the diversity,
right, and that just support MAGA or Republican candidates. So you can look that up. Yeah,
definitely.
Like there's certain kinds of potato chips that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What do you and I need to know? I'm supposed to go live tomorrow. I probably will.
Yay.
Probably will be here at 4. I need some other takes on these questions. But what do you and I need to know for this crazy energy we're in right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so you know how I started to do that think, like, when Anthony Davis and Ron Filipkowski were talking about, and you guys, they're warning us, like, don't have apathy, don't think. Don't do that.
Right. Yeah. That's so important, Lori. That, like, if people would understand, like, apathy is a form of evil.
It is.
It really is.
And you're not being grateful.
No. And you're in fear, or you just don't care. It's just denial, and it's like.
Yeah. You gotta hang to the gratitude. That you can walk over to the sink and pour clean drinking water out of your tap.
Right.
Like, we've got to stay focused on that, because look, there's some disparaging stuff going on, or we may feel heartbroken, or we may feel separated, right?
Yeah. When we see the things that could be happening, it's happening in other places. That's painful.
Yeah. But the main message is that the truth and the light come forward. The truth, the Kamala card comes forward, and we're going to be okay. But we got to work together. Everything we do, we got to do it together, and then we pierce the crown. We're going to be okay.
That's right. It right there. Yeah.
So we're going to come through this energy, but there's sludge here. It's like we got to cut through the sludge.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a struggle. What did you get?
Okay, so I used this deck, the Awakened Soul by Ethany.
Oh, very nice.
I know. I love this deck. I've got Vision. So meditate, third eye, envision what we want. That's going to help a little bit. Get our lives really, really simple. Actually, the visioning can help a lot. But then the action to actually make our lives simple, maybe it's about creating little songs, Maybe we can make up songs and start singing things out into the universe. And maybe if we do that, that'll keep us out of judgment. Stop judging the other people, because, we live on this equal opportunity planet where everybody gets to incarnate. Well, they're lucky when they get to come in, because then they can work on their shit really fast, because you're it's right in your face. And then, so take action where you can, and be devoted to your craft, be devoted to your love, be devoted, get as clear and clean as you can, and healing will just continue to happen.
There you go.
Keep having healing and healing. I love that blue box, that blue.
Yeah. It's like she's focusing on it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So watch your focus.
Maybe put those words on a piece of paper in a box.
There you go.
Yeah.
We are the winners. We are the winners.
Yeah. And she does look kind of sad. And there is the blue box. But we're going to have to wait. Maybe it's about focusing in on that blue. Yeah. Where Kamala has it in the bag.
Yes, it's going to be okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, and it's a blue box.
And it is the blue box. Yeah.
It is a blue. Yeah, but
Yes.
we got it.
And Wilson's saying anger can mobilize. Yeah. I mean, healthy anger gets us moving.
It does. We just got to fight through the sludge. There's a little bit of sludge there.
Yeah.
Next couple of days, there's some sludge.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
It is. It's heavy. I know. Yeah. Well, thanks so much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All the moderators, Foggy, everybody. Thanks for the super chat.
Thank you, Jamie. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for the troll patrol and everyone. Oh, Camp Foolish is here. She calls me Auntie. She's my friend. She taught me so many funny things like, what's crapping in? Or what's up, chicken butt? Oh, okay. So everybody join Lori tomorrow at 4:00 Eastern on her channel.
Oh, thank you.
And till then, we'll sign off.
Put your boots on.
Yeah,
Get your gratitude journal out and the music, blow the music, have some champagne, be grateful. You're going to be fine.
Yeah. Kick butt, boots on, and yeah, very good. Dance in those boots, maybe even.
Go. Go.
Go boots. Good. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, Harriet.
Oh, thank you, Harriet. Thank you. Ciao for now, Barbara. Bye.